Pay attention to the match, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Like Cruyff. It's episode 9, and as you can see, we will play Celtic in the Champions League, the second leg of the first knockout round. The first time we played against Celtic in Scotland, we won 2-1. So we have 2 away goals, and now we're playing at home. So I think it will not be too difficult, but let's go to the scouting report and see how they will play. So they line up in a 4-4-1-1 formation. In the analyst report, you see that they play most of all medium length passes. That's something you can see also in assist locations, because 3 of the 5 assists are from their own half. And yeah, I think that will show that we need to press a lot of times. We don't give them any time on the ball, and especially we can't let them give long balls, because that's the way they are most dangerous. And as you can see, the most assist location from the goals they conceded are from the middle, so we want to try to play from the middle. Let's go to tactics. We play 4-2-3-1 like we usually do, in a positive way, because we play at home. We play against a team that's I think that's not as good as we are. And we play with Onan on the goal. Mazraoui, Ajer, Martinez and Wijndal are my back 4. Blind and Van der Beek, Ziyech, Promes and David Neres are my 5 midfielders. And Dusan Tadic is my striker. I didn't switch anything. Only Van der Beek is a central midfielder now. I want him to get in the box more often. Taliavico is just back from injury. He's not fit enough to play. Therefore, he's not starting. So let's go to the game. So we are in the dressing room, and we want to tell them that we want to win. We expect to win, and they seemed all motivated. So let's go to the game and see what will happen today. Due to coronavirus, we will upload videos almost every day, especially this week. We have this game for you today. And Ajer with the 1-0 already is 1-0. Christopher Ajer is just his second goal of the season. Great assist by Hakim Ziyech. Ajer heads it into the near post. Great goal, great start of the game. What I was saying was that due to coronavirus, I will upload videos every day, almost every day. And this week we'll end the series with Ajax. I think maybe one day next week. I started with uploading on this day because in the game we are really on the 17th of March. So I thought it was nice to start at the same day that I was in the game. But yeah, we will do a lot of videos in upcoming weeks, because now's the time to do so. I don't have school. Well, I have school, but I have online, so I can work from home. So no football training, nothing. So we can play Football Manager and write my book. Also, I was doing like an football school, football academy on Sunday at Ajax, and that was to show myself, to show Ajax what I'm capable of as a coach, youth coach. And unfortunately, due to coronavirus, it's also cancelled for now. But I hope it will continue in a few weeks, because I have the chance to get an internship at Ajax for next season in the youth academy. And I think I told you before. So I'll stop talking now. Okay, this was a very boring first half, but we have the goal. I think it's the only highlight we have, but I'm not happy with the performance. So they looked fired up, and there's a lot more to come from you in midfield. There's a lot more to come from you, and defense. I need you to calm down. Oh, they seem confused. What the hell? Let's start the second half. Let's see if that will be more interesting. So next week we start with Back to the Future again, and I know a lot of people like the series, especially with Ajax. I hope you like the series as well. I don't think it's the same atmosphere as I had last year with Back to the Future series with Ajax, but that was because I was not fully fit. I'm just recovering still from my surgery and the problems I had, physical problems. So now I am fully fit again and ready to make some funny videos. And next week we start with Back to the Future. I will reveal somewhere this week which team it will be. I have a team in my head that I want to start with, and I have another series as well. It's called Living the Dream, and in another episode I will tell you all about this new series. I think I was planning on doing it last year, but I didn't have the time for it. I hope that I have the time this year, because it's a great series. I think a lot of you will like it. Other people will like the Back to the Future more. So you can choose which series you like to watch. Maybe both. So that will be all somewhere this week. Will be revealed somewhere this week, and next week we'll just play. I will sub some players because it's a very boring game, but we will go through, and I think that's the most important thing of this match. We will go through, not spectacularly, but that doesn't matter, of course. We're going to the quarterfinals of the Champions League again, the best 8th of Europe, so that's fine. So one last highlight, I think, maybe a second goal. So we start with the goal and we end with the goal. Would be great. Dest, Ekkelenkamp, Van der Beek. Oh. No, we don't end with the goal. It's just 1-0. It's one of the most boring games I have played, especially recorded. Especially one of the most boring games I've ever recorded for YouTube. But at least we're going through full time, dressing room. Okay, a good win, boys. Well done. Of course, it is a good win because we're going through, but it was not too good. Hopefully, the next episode will be better. I think the only games that we will do are the Champions League ones, and of course the Cup final against Fortuna Sittard. I mean, of all teams we play against Fortuna Sittard, so I'm not sure if it will be an interesting game, but of course we want to show you, how we do in the Cup final, and the rest of the episodes of this series, Let's Play Like Cruyff, will be about the Champions League, because we are already champions. So all the games won't be that interesting to watch. Okay, here we go. The draw of the Champions League. Which teams are in the draw? 8 teams. And there are Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Liverpool, Paris Saint-Germain, Ajax, Bayern Munich, Napoli and Leipzig. Napoli have beaten Manchester City. So I'm not too sure if I want Napoli. Leipzig have beaten Juventus, if I'm correct. So I'm not sure if I want Leipzig as well. But those two are the teams that might be the easiest teams to beat on paper. But football's not played on paper. So just let's see the draw. Leipzig Chelsea, Napoli, Atletico. So we have Bayern, Paris or Liverpool. Paris, Ajax. But we play at least away from home first. And then Liverpool, Bayern, München. Okay. So this is the first draw. We play against Paris Saint-Germain in the quarterfinals. But who are we playing against in the semifinals? If we reach the semifinals, of course. Liverpool or Bayern against Leipzig or Chelsea. Paris or Ajax against Napoli or Atletico Madrid. It will not be easy. So, when are we coming back? I think we just play 1 or 2 games. Schedule. And come back with you. Yeah, 2 games against ADO and Fortuna. And then we are back for the game against Paris Saint-Germain in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. The first leg. So make sure you watch tomorrow as well. I thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Like the video if you enjoyed watching it. Although this episode wasn't too attractive for you. But I think I can say that the game against Paris Saint-Germain will be awesome. So make sure you tune in tomorrow night as well. And please leave in the comments what you think of the series, of the channel, or anything you want to chat about. I hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching.